we are going to grab some famous coffee and famous breakfast in Italy.
Pork. This is like ravioli, which you call prosciutto crudo. It's cubed meat inside that. It's Parmigiano Reggiano.
Where they serve raw tuna fish slices. After listening to that, I thought, who will eat and how it will taste? I find people placing their one leg in the hole and start spinning. I did not understand why they're doing that.
Hi guys, welcome to Charco and Explore and this is your host Shanmugh. So welcome to my day 2 in Italy. So yesterday was too hot that I can't make any kind of activity in the night. It was super hot because since my 1 year in Netherlands, it was not that much hot. But yesterday was super hot in Italy, so I just went to sleep. So now it's a day 2 in Italy. Now I'm going to grab some coffee and the famous breakfast in Italy. Let's go. So now we are going to grab some famous coffee and famous breakfast in Italy. So it's like nearby our place. So we are walking towards that, and let's see how it will be. And here the scenes is very good, and the buildings and the people and everything is too good.
To kick off my morning in Milan, first I headed towards supermarket. The reason I want to go first, it near to my place and I want to explore and find what unique items I can get in Italian supermarket. So I went to Penny supermarket which has good fame in the Italy. Well, I find this supermarket quite big and I'm very excited to see pasta, but I find something which make me shocked, and that is the variety of sausage then pasta. And I asked my friend to explain this and he told me,
Pork. This is like ravioli, which you call prosciutto crudo. It's cubed meat inside that. It's Parmigiano Reggiano. You know Parmesan cheese. Inside there's each and every
Inside
document.
everything you will get.
Ravioli bufala e lemon and mozzarella, buffalo mozzarella.
Okay.
And this is pesto. Pesto means basilico, pine nuts, everything. That's a sauce. They have
Vegetarian.
yes. And this is gamberetti and zucchini. Gamberetti means prawns and zucchini. This is also a cubed meat. This is bacon. This is mortadella. It's a kind of Italian Bolognese specialty. It's what you call. It's a kind of a big sausage. We call it as world's best sausage. They consider this as a sausage.
They put in the bread.
Directly, yes, directly toast. You can toast the bread or simply keep the bread. You can put cheese and
Finish.
so that's a quick look of the things in the supermarket. Now I'm heading towards cafe to have my breakfast, and here if you see the buildings, it feels me aesthetic. Now I entered into the cafe and it's small and cute, and here you can view few type of croissants, and also I heard lot about croissant in Italy. Let's see how it will taste. And I order one cream croissant and a cappuccino. Now let's taste it. Before having a bite, I just want to say this croissant look amazing. Now let's taste it. Well, the initial crunch of the croissant contrasts beautifully with the smooth, rich custard that gently oozes out, and I enjoy each and every bite, and it's a perfect start for my day. I simply enjoyed it. So after having croissant, it followed with a cappuccino, which is a good pair after having a croissant. I simply loved it.
Well, just now I had my breakfast here. It was amazing. I like it. So now after having breakfast, we will go to our place and we will get ready for our lunch. In lunch, we have an appointment here. There is a best famous restaurant where they provide some big buffet. So we need to get ready for that. So now we will go and get ready for our best lunch in Italy. So now we are heading to have our lunch in Milan, and now we are going to have the biggest buffet in Milan. And my friend saying that they have a lot of varieties of food. I'm very eager to have that food. And now we will go and explore what are the types of food they serve here. So now, without doing any delay, let's go there. And it's next to our place, so it take around 5 minutes walk. So now we'll go there and explore the food.
As I forgot to mention, now I'm going to have the best and biggest buffet of Japanese food in Milan, Italy, and it's a proper for its unique service and amazing buffet. And the restaurant name is Sushi Ran. Well, this is the ambience which is quite decent. So first, you guys comment the price of this buffet, and I will let you know once I done with the meal here. Well, for me, it's been long time trying sushi. Today, I got an opportunity to try. Definitely, I will fill my stomach how much I can. First thought that comes in my mind, rather than food, is the buffet system. But here, I did not see any kind of buffet. Then my friend replied me that for buffet also you need to order food. And after listening to that, I was shocked enough. And you can order what you want, and they bring every item in a course wise. And another thing astonished me a lot is that the robo which serve food, which is a nice add to the restaurant, like unlimited food plus food delivered by robo, which is a perfect combination. As soon as I ordered food, the food comes with robo. Once you took the food, you can press the exit, then it will start going back. So in the beginning, I start with some trademark starters like shrimp, sushi, steamed meat dumplings, fish, salad, everything I belted, which is amazing. If I talk about the taste, it was extremely delightful to have, and I enjoyed each and every item I have. But I love the shrimps to the stick, which is crispy as well as delightful. Well, I also enjoy the other items as well. For a while, I did not check which item is coming, I just inhaled the meal. As I going good with the items and I'm loving each and everything, then my friend told, now we need to try the best dish here, and that called tuna sashimi, where they serve raw tuna fish slices. After listening to that, I thought, who will eat and how it will taste? But the presentation is outstanding, very rich and grand, and you can view they serve with ice. Now let's taste it. So this raw fish pairs good with soya sauce and a bit touch of wasabi. Well, my first piece feels me bit weird and create a warm sensation, but the next one feels too okay. I won't say it tastes best, but you can try once. But overall, it's a good experience to try this. Now I dive into the main course like some sushi, glass noodles, fried rice and some more item. I tried every item possible. First thing, the presentation of item and the authentic taste feels me very jubilant. After polished of the meal, I don't have a space in my stomach. I am stuffed. At the end of the meal, I promise you that I will say the price of the meal, right? So here all you can eat cost 15 euro 90 cents in weekdays, and it costs 16 euro 90 cents in weekend. And for dinner, it price bit high, which cost 26 euro 90 cents. And comment me it worth or not.
So finally, now I had my lunch in this sushi restaurant where I find lot of varieties of sushi, and I did not even imagine that I will try this many types of sushi. Well, if I talk about my experience, overall it was like fantastic, and especially I like the tiger prawn sushi a lot. And now we are done with this sushi restaurant. Now we need to go home and we bit relax, and then evening I had another plan, so I will say in few minutes.
After an amazing lunch, I took a great nap. Now the time is around 5:30 p.m. and now I'm heading to view a eye-catching place in Milan. So to reach to that place, I will use public transport. So first I gonna use bus. Well, first thing I noticed that I did not find a proper bus stop setup. Just I saw the name board. Once you get into the bus, you can pay by using your debit card. But now, a point to keep in your mind in Italy that you need to tap to pay when you board into the bus, and there is no need to tap out when you get down, like in Netherlands. And the amount debit depend on the fare for specific city or route. In most Italian cities, there is a flat fare for bus rides regardless of distance. For example, in Milan, the fare for a single bus ride is usually 2 euros for 90 minutes of travel, including transfer within the time window. Once I finish with the bus journey, I need to take a short metro ride to reach to that place. And I forgot to mention the place, right? Well, it's a popular and must visit place in Milan and it's called Domo. So finally, after a 30 minutes ride from my stay, I finally reached to this amazing place in Milan called Domo. And this is the must visit place, and here you can view it filled with people, and this is the famous place in Italy as well. And you can ask me why it's popular enough. Well, to build this Duomo is one of the largest Gothic cathedral took nearly 6 centuries to complete from 1386 to 1965, making it a marvel of architectural wonder and craftsmanship. And the interior can hold up to 40,000 people, demonstrating its massive size and the sense of awe it inspires in visitors. And the Duomo is more than just a religious building, it's a symbol of Milan identity. The rooftop of the Duomo offer panoramic view of Milan, making it a popular spot for both locals and tourists. Due to all this, it's one of the must visit place in Milan, and I simply love the environment here. Now that's we have explored in this stunning Duomo. Now it's time to check out the next destination beside the Duomo, and here you can find a shopping mall which look extremely lavish. While I was enjoying the amazing scenes in the shopping mall, I find people placing their one leg in the hole and start spinning. I did not understand why they're doing that. Then after I asked the locals regarding this, they mentioned that it's a kind of superstition that if you spin for 3 times with one leg in that hole, it fortune a good luck, and it's called a bull of Milan. And I was very shocked, and it's very nice to hear that. Once I finished exploring the Duomo, I thought to having a pizza. So I went to Spontini, which is a renowned place for pizza. So well, in afternoon I had a heavy meal, so I want to keep my dinner very simple. So in the menu there had so many options, but as of now I stick with mushroom pizza. Well, it look amazing and smells too great. So it feels the depth of authentic taste, and I simply loved it, and this is the perfect way to end my day.
So finally, this is the end of day 2. I enjoyed a lot and I had very great time in Italy. And morning I had best breakfast followed with the best sushi I had ever tried. And this day 2 is very fantastic in Milan. So tomorrow I will come with some exciting video. So until and unless, stay tuned to Charcoal and Explore, and this is your Shanmukh signing off.